So with COVID, I'd say just the limited access to facilities. It's been hard to practice since wrestling's a combat and contact sport. We need a partner or two, and it was really hard with all the facilities shut down. So we had to find ways to get workouts in and make things work. So during the pandemic, we had to make sure that our groups were limited and we interacted with only our small circle. And it was mostly outside workouts and with just our small group of 3 or 2 people that we hang around. I was introduced as a dancer. I was danced all my life since I was a little kid, and my PE coach was a wrestler. He introduced me. Eventually, my it just took off from there. I was shy and a little bit insecure dancer who never ran in her life and turned into a wrestler through lots and lots of intensive training. It was a big and rude awakening. There was a lot of athleticism and a lot of movements that I've missed through dance. And I was thinking that with dance, there would be a lot that translated and transitioned well, but there was just the way that you change directions and even the explosiveness. There's a lot of things that I missed, and it took a lot of workouts on my own through my private coach to help catch me up and get me ready to build my body and harden my body so I could wrestle and keep up with everyone else in practice. Um, the balance can be really hard. There's times where I would have to sacrifice spending time with friends in order to get an extra workout in or in order to get practice in. But I love the wrestling lifestyle and I wouldn't trade it for anything. And my friends, they understand that and they're amazing people. So they know that sometimes I might have to skip out to fulfill what I have to do for the day so that I can balance that student athlete and work life balance. So typically, I will wake up early in the morning and get a workout in before I have school or work. That can range from getting up at like 5 in the morning to sleeping in till around like 8:30. And so I'll do school or work, and then I'll get a workout in the afternoon. And typically, one of the two is lifting and running, and the other one is wrestling. And then after, I'll either go to sleep or maybe do some more work, and depending on what the day looks like. And recovery is very important, so a lot of stretching and mobility when I wake up and before I go to bed. So I am one of the heavier weights for wrestling, which is really great. I do believe in balance and moderation, so I try to fuel my body for workouts and know that whatever I put into my body is what I'll be running on for the workout ahead. So I try to make sure I am as healthy as possible when I'm training, and then I do enjoy pancakes and brownies. Those are my favorite two things that I like to throw in there as well. I just love to live balanced, but also make sure that I'm feeling my body the way an elite athlete would. I'd say so far, starting wrestling late in the game, I have a little bit of a hit list, and there's just those people in front of me that I've either lost to or that others may say that like I don't have the ability to beat. And when I get to cross those people off my list, it's it's very satisfying to know that like the work that I put in and the work that my coach puts into me and my teammates is paying off. And it was a small match, but World Team Trials, I beat a girl who took my spot for a big national tournament called Fargo for the finals. So it was really great to be able to see that growth and where I came from versus now. I'd say my biggest inspiration is my coach. His name is John Hardy. He wrestled for the University of Minnesota. He has just shown me what I can do and believes in me more than I believe in myself in times. And he's just helped me reach my potential. It's not yet been fulfilled, but yeah, he's taught me a lot of hard lessons and have just helped me grow, uh, not just as an athlete, but as a person through this sport. And another person that really stood out to me was Helen Maroulis. She was someone that I watched as a dancer in the Olympics, and I watched her win a gold medal. And she was one of those people that I saw who was just a beautiful person inside and out as I watched her documentary. And she has an amazing story as well. She started wrestling when there wasn't really a female that she had to look up to. So really admire her strength and really admire just her perseverance as well. My ultimate goal, I would love to make a world team and make an Olympic team in my career sometime. And I'd love to win a national title in college. Yeah, wrestling's really hard on your body. So you can take care of yourself and get through it to the mid 30s. But my ultimate goal professionally, outside of the athletic career, is to go to podiatry school and to pursue, um, yeah, being a podiatrist. So a big portion of my life, I was told that having muscle is unattractive and being strong means that you're bulky and that's unattractive. And wrestling was a helped me to break those barriers down. And now I see it as if you're strong, like I want to look like Wonder Woman. So if you're strong and if you're fit, like it doesn't matter what you look like, you feel good, you can run, you can be dynamic, like and powerful. Like I think that that's all that matters. And I think that when you have the confidence through lifting and or through whatever you like to do, I think that that confidence will help you no matter like what your body takes form as. And mine just happens to be muscular. Some bodies look different depending on the sport, and I think that we should all embrace all different types of bodies. I like to keep an inner circle. So the people on my outer circle, like those are just strangers and acquaintances or whoever. Like they don't, their comments don't matter to me. Like I know that my inner circle of my coach, my teammates, my support group, my friends, those are the people that really matter to me, and those are the only words that have weight. So everyone else, um, it just doesn't blip on my radar. And I know that, like for me personally, I know who I am, I know what I stand for, and that's all that matters.